and today we're going to look at carboxylic acids. Let's get going. So, carboxylic acid is an organic compound that contains a carboxyl group. So this is what we've got here. You'll have the rest of some sort of organic compound on here, but it's this C double bond O and then to a OH. So all these are examples of carboxylic acids. You can see you've got the CH3 COOH. Now the general formula for it is CN HN 2N plus 1 COOH. So there's always double plus 1 the number of hydrogens in the carbon chain. Now partially ionized water, so carboxylic acids only partially ionize. That means form ions in water. So they're weak acids, but they are acidic because they're able to donate a hydrogen. We've just got a little example here. So carboxylic acid, we've got the functional group is this carboxyl COOH group. General formula, the recap, is CnH2n plus 1 COOH, and it's weak. They're weak acids, so they're only partially ionized in water. So, properties of carboxylic acid. A something group, well, that would be a carbonyl group. They're a homologous series, which means that they follow a pattern, and they are weak acids. So, the four smallest carboxylic acids. The smallest carboxylic acids in ascending order. So, let's start with the smallest. This is methanoic acid, just with one carbon there. Next, we've got ethanoic acid. We've got 2 carbons. So you might start to see a pattern here. We've got propanoic acid with 3 carbons. And butanoic acid is the last one we're going to look at. So, we've got ethanoic, methanoic, propanoic, and if you remember the last one, that was butanoic. If you remember, that would have 4 carbons in the chain. So what are the 4 smallest carboxylic acids? Methanoic, the second one with 2 carbons was ethanoic, and finally butanoic with 4. And propanoic has 3, and methanoic, I spelled it wrong, butanoic. Fantastic. Moving on to the next question. So, reactions with carboxylic acids. So, when a carboxylic acid reacts with alcohols using an acid catalyst, they produce an ester and water. So, an ester is this here. So, here you can see, we started off with this carboxylic acid. The OH and the H from the alcohol react to give water, and these 2 chains are combined together. So you can see we've got what was remaining of the carboxylic acid here, and we've got what's remaining of the alcohol here. So this example, we'd have ethanoic acid and ethanol, and this is called ethyl ethanoate. It's quite a tricky name. So carbonates. When carboxylic acids react with carbonates, they produce salt, carbon dioxide, and water. And when carboxylates react with water, they dissolve to give an acidic solution. If you remember from before, it's a weak acidic solution because it only partially ionizes. So, reactions of carboxylic acids with alcohols. Which color corresponds to ethanol? Now, remember ethanol, if you remember the formula, it will be with an OH, this ethanol, so it'll be the orange one. When carboxylic acids react with water, they dissolve to give acidic solutions. So some properties of carboxylic acids. The general formula is this one here, so CnH2n plus 1 COOH. They only partially ionize in water. The functional group is COOH, and they are weak acids. And just a little rule here, can you see they all end methanoic, so they're all oic acids, so ethanoic, propanoic, butanoic.